What up, y'all? It's Jay here, back at it again with another food review. Just at Mr. Tonkatsu in Surrey, just in front of Guildford Mall. So, Japanese restaurant. Took a quick glance at the menu. They're known for their pork dishes. This one happens to be like a kind of bento style with the pork breaded with panko. And then after they got the cabbage salad, they have the sauce on the table. And essentially miso soup, rice, and sauce. And they also have sesame in a bowl, and you just mash it up. So there's instructions right here. So it says enjoy, but it essentially says how to enjoy it. So to enhance the taste, you grind the sesame seeds. Put ground sesame seeds in our special tonkatsu sauce bowl, and then dip the breading in there. So let me just see if I'm still filming. Yeah, it's still good to go. So this is a new restaurant in this area. I've had this at Saku. That one is just like specifically selling deep fried pork. Similar to this. The plating is very unique in the sense that they have like a metal wire grate just to separate it from the plate itself, cool it down, especially after it's been fried. So I'm just going to do this right now. I'm just going to mash this up. So this bowl seems like it's got like some special serratedness inside. So as you constantly go back and forth to irritate the sesame seeds, it makes it more of a ground consistency. So it's sort of like blending it into smaller pieces until you place it in the special sauce. I'm not too sure how small the pieces are supposed to be, but let's see what happens in the next little bit. So I'm just rounding it up. Okay, I think I've grounded it up just enough, so it's much more finer than before. This is very crispy. Cheers, guys. breading is crispy. The pork is alright. The sauce, it gets a nice sweetness to balance out the saltiness of the pork. Dabbing into the sauce.
See, Jasmine is like, she's related to this what I would say is, but you could add that.
And this is the dressing for the salad.
No. You're my HR manager. You're supposed to provide me with the She's supposed to be the one giving you the call. See, that's the thing. Let me give you the call.
You guys have hot sauce or no? Sure, yeah. Look how crispy this thing is. What's enjoyable about this dish is biting into the pork. It has a nice breading to it. The salad's very refreshing, but I feel like there could be another additional element, maybe just like mushroom gravy or this, where you can get it on the side with a pouring element. Got some hot sauce here as well now. Honestly, I think for the amount that we pay for, they give you like 1.5 portions, which is good. So I got their special Tonkatsu sauce, and then I got the hot sauce. So I just alternate between the two, which is a good mix. Because sweet with a little sweet sesame in there, and then spicy, just alternate between the two so you don't get too sick. Like, you can get the pork fried, get that crispy element. Then if you want to change it up, go for the sweet sauce, change it up, go for the spicy, and then just redo it over and over. What would be good is if they had like ginger, so intermittently, as you're eating into it, you cleanse the palate so you don't get the feeling of familiarity. That's just like my suggestion. But after you dive into the fried pork, you go for the refreshing salad, and you do it over and over again. The rice, it's like a decent addition, but I think it's not necessary because the whole main attraction is the pork, and these two are like two drying elements. So with that in mind, I mean, like, it's good to have just for plating purposes. So I think I'm just gonna be diving into the pork and the salad and then the miso, just because refreshing, drying element, and then try to coat my mouth so it's not so dry. But check out this. It's too much bark now. Thick. Ooh. overall, Mr. Tonkatsu, Surrey, front of Guildford Mall. Big portion size. Presentation is awesome. I think the rice is unnecessary. Minor revisions, they have like a gravy with like mushrooms. Maybe just a little portion on the side, just so you get the regular breaded pork, you get a little bit of the gravy, and then you can just dive between the special sauce that they have for that with the sesame seeds and the hot sauce. And then after you get like 3 or 4 different flavors, because at the end of the day, if you're diving into just the pork and you're just eating the pork, then you get like kind of used to the flavors. So that being the case, like maybe 3 or 4 pieces, you can just eat it without getting familiar to it. But if you have like multiple sauces, then you can like muscle through the meal. In terms of the salad, very refreshing. It's vegetables after all, and the miso soup is fairly solid. In terms of rating, presentation is solid, taste is average, but if they can add like a gravy with mushroom sauce in addition to like a hot sauce, the special sauce, and I think that would just elevate it to a higher rating. But for now, it's fairly average. 7.5, I'll give it. Once again, Mr. Tonkatsu, pork tonkatsu, and that's my review. 7.5, fairly decent. If you're in the area, check it out. And until next week, you guys. Peace.